Okay, are we on? I'm gonna just be upfront with you all, especially for the archive. We are having a hell of a day right now. With there we go. Thank you, Squirrel Hog. We're having a bad day with technical problems right now. The stream is having problems. The Akamura's YouTube account is no longer accessible. I'm having RAM issues because I've had my computer on for 3 days while I was working, and I'm getting some ridiculous lag. So I don't even know how this is looking to you all. So, as usual, it's going to be extremely important for you to tell me how smooth this is going, or how loud it is, or anything like that. If the video dies on you, just for the love of God, let me know. Once we start getting things going. Your mic is still off at the moment because I was wanting to make sure you were good, because I know that you're having some problems there. I wouldn't think they would straight up delete your account without your permission, or without at least your notice. So I would say log out and log back. Yes, but YouTube wouldn't do that. I would say log out and log back in and try to get it functional. If you want to try to troubleshoot that, we've activated a new moderator in the chat. Squirrel Hog is now a mod, so be nice. If you want to take the time and try to handle that, I can hold down the show. And so you don't even... I'll even keep the mic off if you want me to... Well, yeah, but you watching the chat doesn't really help me when you don't have mod powers. If your entire account's been wiped or whatever. So you handle that, I'll handle the game. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Streaming Sundays 217. I am PyroFalkon. The Akamura will stay unmiked for the moment while she handles her business, and you are watching 2 Point Hospital. This game is the spiritual successor to Theme Hospital, the classic game by Bullfrog, and this one was bought for me for free by Mark, fan and friend of the channel, who is here in the chat. And the chat is extremely lively, and we're already late, so I cannot say hi to all of you personally like I usually do. That is kind of a good problem to have, but hello to all of you. I am watching the chat. Although I will say hello to my mom, and you all have to deal with that.
Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Just laughing matter. Put your
come on, game.
Size shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way.
Oh my God, yup, okay.
2 Point Hospital.
Hang on, buddy.
We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Yes, it is very Wallace and Gromit style. I like the new art direction. Okay, so welcome to 2 Point County. By the way, I meant to do the tutorial before we got started here. I'm sorry, it has been a very busy week for me. This is Hogsport, and here you will find your first hospital. Click on it to get started. You got it. I'm clicking. I'm so clicking. I am clicking as hard as I've clicked. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? Yes. First things first, look around. Got it. Okay, looking around. Cool. Zooming. Great. Okay, actually you know what? That was probably a good thing I just did. How does that look? Was that smooth? Was the camera panning smooth? Was the zooming smooth? Hopefully that was all smooth. First thing the hospital needs is a reception. Patients will head here when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. You got it, Pally. Let's see, nope, that's not how to rotate at all. Left mouse button and I never like that. I don't like holding the left mouse button to rotate things. Great, we'll need an assistant now to run a reception. Let's hire one now. Click hire and select an assistant. You got it. We've got Ruby Amethyst. That sounds like a Rune Hrain name. We've got Vera Wielder, and we've got Barney Mop. Oh, those are just the doctors. Never mind. We've got D Mackerel, Stephanie Curves, and Tommy Longbottom. So whenever I play games like this, I always go for the best talented people. Sometimes that's exceptionally expensive, but I don't care. We're gonna hire D Mackerel here. I've just got her. Yeah! Alright. Go there. Great. Before we officially open, we need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. To build a room, click the rooms button. Yep, got it. Okay. So it's got to be at least 3 by 3. Let's put it near the... No, never mind. I was going to put it near the thing, but... It's, yeah, good enough. This for the rooms, I'll go super cheap. So here's a door, and here is a desk, and here's a filing cabinet, and you can put other crap in here. So here's this trash can, and a plant, and a fire extinguisher. Can I put that outside? I can. Let's put the fire extinguisher like there. Okay. We're good. Yep, this is very much Theme Hospital. I am loving this so much. Now we need a doctor. Hire one now. Hire. Doctors. Now we can get Vera Wielder. Boop. Is my assistant being paid more than the doctor? Capitalism's weird. How's it going there, the Akamura? Okay. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to GP for diagnosis. Awesome. I would be scared walking into a hospital where it's just a big pile of nothing. It's just one freaking huge room. This looks like a Walmart where they haven't put in any shelves yet. Alright, so yes, I got it. While we're waiting... I want to put in a bench. I can't put in a bench. Why can't I put in a bench? Oh, there's a bench. I mean, all these people are going to have to wait, so we may as well, you know, make them comfortable. Come on. Cut. Really? There we go. Boop. And boop. There we go. Hey, you even sat down. Diagnose a patient. You got it. There's another hospital game that somebody bought for me. It was either Mark or Kamoko, and it's a more serious hospital game, where you're actually sort of more involved in the situation, because in 2 Point Hospital and Theme Hospital, it's more of a management game.
2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ.
I could be a world-class DJ with my voice.
From the background band. Enjoy.
The background band. Oh god, don't hit me with copyright strikes, YouTube. Please, I hope none of this is copyrighted. We've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message at the bottom right corner. Looks like we need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. Oh, do we have to? I mean, we can just have them eat grass and call it some herbal remedies. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, gout. Gout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times, when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. I love the sense of humor in this game. It'll cost $7,600 to build. Alright, yep, that's fine. Tell them to wait. Alright, we're gonna make a pharmacy. So, a-doop-a-doop. Actually, no, let's not... Yes. Let's put the pharmacy a bit closer to the general area, the waiting room, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Door, and that. Let's add a couple windows. Windows were the key to everything in the first, in Theme Hospital. Alright. Bin, filing cabinet here. Keep all the patient records out in the open. Let's also add a plant. Come on, game. Alright, cool. Nope. Want to hit the check mark. Okay, now you need to hire a nurse. We'll grab, well, Joey Dogflood is the only one who has a skill, so I guess we'll get him. Come on, Joey Dogflood. All right. So far, so good. Now I'm going to paging Dr. Mop to the OR. Dr. Mop to the OR. Oh, yeah, we will need janitors eventually. I'm sure we're fine. All right, let's see if I can... Can I just straight up buy a window? No. Rooms. Can I... There has to be a way I can add... Oh, customize. There we go. Oh! No, I can put some neat... wallpaper and such on there. That's awesome. Maybe items? Yeah, there we go. No windows. Oh, probably because you don't want windows in the GP's office. That's doctor-patient confidentiality. Anyway, well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating the patients to keep the money coming in so we can expand the hospital. I'm sorry, I just looked at the chat and I see that Mark is having anxiety about the room placement. I mean, at this point, we're lucky I still have enough sanity to make a room, and I did not see what that message said. Hospital reputation increases with each patient successfully cured, but decreases when treatment fails, especially if the patient dies. Higher rep tracks more patients. You got it. Okay, cool. Janitors and maintenance. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate after use and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fire is generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain the machines. While you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Well, I did that. So, see, I'm ahead of the game. I am the smart. I am the medicinal smart. We're going to hire the cheapest janitor. I am the medicinal smart, and so the guy who's yelling at me can just screw off. Oh, wait, I need 2 fire extinguishers. Well, tits. Fine, we'll put one in here in case the machine starts to explode. Boop, done. Janitors will now be called to repair a machine once maintenance falls below 50%. You can request a janitor to repair it immediately through the items options. Cool, thank you. Okay. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they'll leave to go to another hospital. Place some items in the waiting room. Okay, I need a leaflet stand. That way we can inform everybody about all the STDs they're getting. I mean, that we can fix. Drinks machine. Let's not cover up the window. That's just rude. Snack machine. Wait, the drinks machine is called Burp? And the food machine is Cheesy Gubbins? I am totally gonna call it Cheesy Gubbins from now on. Hey, the Akamura, do you want to go down to the Speedway and get some Cheesy Gubbins? Ah. Hello, Jamstaro. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've seen you. All right. Staff will get tired. Blah, blah, blah. Got it. Build a staff room. Okay. Let's put the staff room. Let's see. Where should we put... So I'm going to ask this question literally. Where should we put the staff room? We should probably kind of keep it close by, but I'm a lunatic, so we're going to put it in the wrong corner of everything and give Mark an aneurysm. So let's put that there with a nice little sofa. We'll actually put in 2 sofas, why not? Add a couple windows, like that there. Toss in a couple lockers. Ugh, I really hate that rotate is click and hold. I wonder if Dr. Mike is going to watch this. I wonder if he'll be proud of my hospital I'm making. Alright. And a drinks machine, and of course the trash bin. Always put a trash bin everywhere. If you ever play Theme Hospital or 2 Point, I mean, assuming 2 Point's similar, frickin' you can never have enough trash bins because everybody is gonna make just the most mess. Like, they are going to make all of the mess. So you want to make sure you have plenty of bins everywhere. There we go. Staff will head to the staff room when they're on break. Fill in the staff room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before the break ends. Note that if you place a member on staff in a staff room to make them take a break or in a workroom to make them work there, pick up the staff. Got it. Great. Got it. Done. Okay, I understand. And you guys probably can't see the chat very well. Now I'm going to risk my entire computer exploding for a second here since I'm having just all sorts of problems. Let's put the chat window here. That way you guys can still see a bit clearly when I have to hire somebody. Only when I hire people, so that's why I wanted to put it kind of up out of the way. Layout isn't extremely important at this point. Well, plus I'm an agent of chaos. I have had a lot of complaints in a lot of my base building games about how shitty my layouts are, and I don't care. Like, for anyone new to the channel, like, I like being a bit of an agent of chaos, so just calm down when I'm inefficient. Just calm down. Because remember, the unofficial tagline of this channel is, if it makes Pyro laugh, he'll probably do it. So, you know, that's why I'll do incredibly stupid things in my games. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. You know, we only have $176,000, you know? I'm not going to build a bathroom. Oh, shit, I have to build a bathroom. Damn it. Man. Why you gotta ruin my fun, hospital director? Fine, here's a stupid door. And here's a stupid... Oh, I actually like that design of stall. That's kind of cool. Alright, and then a couple sinks.
Unattended bags will be taken home by staff.
You're good? Alright, hold on a minute. I need to... I'm a little overcommitted with my sinks. Hold on a second. Put a plant in the corner. And we need a couple... You know what? People have pants. We don't need hand dryers. Alright, we're good. Okay. So... Hold on. Alright, I think I got you.
Really, though? People have pants. They don't need hand dryers in a hospital.
Look, sanitation costs money, and we only have $169,000. We're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may be able to build a new diagnosis room. If GP isn't certain, they'll send patient for further diagnosis. General diagnosis unlocked. Yeah, I remember the first theme hospital being a little, tutorial-y in the first level. I usually try to get the tutorials out of the way before I do the streams, but I've been very busy this week, you guys. I've been so busy. I'm so tired. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. The larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GP offices and other rooms, hire more staff, deal with extra patients, to hire more people, put in a Playboy magazine rack, whatever it takes to get people to stay here. Look for the queue warnings above the rooms. You can hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. Great, but right now I need to build a freaking diagnosis room, so you can just chill the hell out there, doctor, for a second. Let's put on an examination table. Wait, let's maximize embarrassment for the patients, and we'll put the examination table right in front of the window. So if someone's checking your prostate, you have to stare out into the middle of the park and have them stare back at you while you're having it done. File cabinet. Always put down an extra bin. And I guess that's it. Done. Okay. Alright, so this patient here, we don't know what's wrong with him. So the diagnosis certainty is 81%, as you can see with that little pop-up. We could take an educated guess, but instead he's just going to hang out, or she, Tiffany Badger, until another doctor gets in there. We only have one doctor, so I suppose
We have some shots fired in the chat. Mark is accusing you of making a hospital for perverts.
News today. conditions at the Rotting Hill
No,
Hospital are getting worse every
I
day.
wouldn't
Apparently,
do
patients are
that.
just as likely to
Hashtag
die from
NAP.
sinkholes and crumbling
Hey, there's a
ceilings
bench.
as
Go
any
sit down in the
diseases.
corner. Make sure everyone can stare at you at the very end of the hall where you have no entertainment or lighting whatsoever or other than this one window.
Joe Griffin says, in response to you saying Playboy rack, I came in for a migraine, but now I have a headache.
Thank you, Joe. Cure 2 patient. Come on, man. Why are you guys not working harder just because I have places for 2 doctors and only 1 doctor? Ugh, looks like I need to hire another doctor, apparently. Alright, what? There's a peculiar new illness, lightheadedness. We're gonna need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock treatment room. May need another GP's office and more staff. Oh, man. Could people stop being sick for half a minute? Alright, so I would think I would want to hire Edward Higginbotham, but having a Dr. Latrine in the hospital,
Not just that, but spike latrine.
I cannot. Plus, this dude costs $50,000. I mean, shit. I don't want to buy toilets for people. All right, so Spike Latrine can handle this nonsense.
Ryu
Wait,
says,
he can't work in general diagnosis? Whoa. Why not? Nurse required. Oh, god damn it, I hired a doctor for no reason. Alright, fine, I'll hire a second nurse. Sorry, go ahead.
Ryu says, you want to know what's wrong with the patient? Nuke him from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Sounds legit. Alright,
Mark
let's
says,
get,
Dr. Latrine will see you now.
Can I do a quick copy? Oh, I can! Oh, that's so good. Oh, thank you, game, for having a quick copy now. Oh, I don't think the original had that. Bam! Now we have a second room. Or a second thing. And good news, we've cured 10 patients in total. Each cure boosts our rep, which will attract even more patients to the hospital. Hoorah. Okay. Guys, we're doing good. We are doing fantastically. Is anyone using the toilets? Doesn't seem so.
Mark says, Nurse Chunder.
Dr. Ladrine can piss off. Thank you, Cam. Hello, cute shaman. And yeah, so again, sorry I didn't personally greet all of you at the beginning. But we've got a very busy chat. It's a good problem to have as a channel. We're growing. Item controls, got it. Staff promotion. Joey Dogflood is ready for a promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Promotion from student nurse to junior nurse will provide a training slot, more movement speed, more diagnosis skill, more treatment skill, offer a pay raise. Why? You know what? I'm going to pay you 1 pixel more. I'm going to pay you $20 more. There we go.
Rainwolf has an interesting question. Pyro, I know you've been overloaded with RPGs lately. What gameplay style are you in the mood for?
Oh, you are the only person who has asked that, and that's very kind, and I appreciate it. I will answer that question in full in just a second. Our doctors are discovered a new illness, bed face, a quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor sleeping angles. Haha. Patient is requesting treatment. We need a ward. All right, tell him to wait. Where is that person? Because like they actually changed the animations or the graphics for the people who are sick. So I don't see which patient it is though, unfortunately, unless it's this guy. Yeah, this guy's bed face. That's weird. His face looks normal.
It's a psychosomatic disease.
Possibly. All right, so Lord, here's the long answer to that question. I don't know, and it's because I have been so busy. When I do IGN work, that is where my entire focus is, and it's not necessarily healthy, but it is what it is. And I am often in a position where when I work really hard with IGN, because I always work really hard with IGN, and in fact, it always upsets me when I'm accused of not working hard, which I am not. No one has accused me of that. I'm just saying, when I'm accused of that, it pisses me off royally. Anyway, I work so hard on IGN that when it comes time to stop working on IGN, I don't know what to do. Like, I literally just kind of sit there. The Akhmer can even attest to this.
Yes.
I will literally just sit there kind of in a stupor because I don't know what to do. I've talked about my personality before when if someone orders me, quote-unquote orders me, to do something I enjoy, I don't know how to handle it. Which is why Joe in the chat has again requested that I just play whatever I want for a stream. That's his stream request, and it's always weird to me. It always feels weird to me. So as far as what I'm in the mood for, I don't know. The only games I've been playing for pleasure lately has been Final Fantasy 14 and Hitman. And even with Hitman, I stopped playing it after the shootings. I just wanted a break from violence. So at the moment, the only game I'm playing for pleasure is Final Fantasy 14, and I'm starting to get not bored, but I want to play something else. And I don't know what to play. Like, I know that sounds weird. I have a ton of games. I've got lots of games I've wanted to go back to, like Surviving Mars, and I haven't. Like, everything I play is for the channel or for IGN, and it's exhausting, and I'm just kind of sitting here not sure what to do. So that's actually Joe's stream request is the best thing I could get, because it gives me a chance to actually take stock of myself and be like, well, I don't want to just do Final Fantasy 14 because I always do that for the show. We're doing that for the after party today, by the way. But it lets me it actually lets me kind of look inside myself and be like, what would make me happy right at this second? That's nice, because I don't get that very often. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them, and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there, and the room settings are useful. You have a lot of patients. I'm going to hire a cheap nurse. We'll get a Imogen haircut.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening.
All right,
Hey,
hospital
who
star
doesn't
rating
like
2.
gardening?
Oh my god, I won't talk
Digging
over
up
the
a
voice. It'll
bit
give me a
of
chance to
soil,
drink some burp.
sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait. The sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Cute. Shaman is asking if he can name a nurse Redbutt. Kayla Shit is asking, where is Nurse No-No Square? I've been summoned.
Oh god.
Cute Shaman's asking, where's Dr. Mr. Bad Touch?
Oh yeah, this is the perfect game for Dr. Mr. Bad Touch.
Joe Griffin says, always remember to take care of yourself. You can't put out the quality you want if you don't.
That's horrifying that you just quoting that in that voice makes it sound incredibly scary.
And he also, I think this is joking, but he says, do you want me to change it?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it. We'll probably do Hitman for your choice, actually. The 2 Point Health Ministry is keen to recognize the achievements of every hospital in the county. If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the locals here, local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organization. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, but it will allow us to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. You got it. Can I actually name one of the nurses? Wait, do they want a nurse or a doctor to be named Dr. Redbutt or
A nurse.
Redbutt?
A nurse.
Nurse?
Nurse Redbutt.
All
I'll
right.
give you a Redbutt.
Yup, I can. Redbutt.
See here.
There you go. There's Nurse Redbutt right there.
Mark says my what I want to play tends to be super impulsive.
Man, mine used to be until this was a job for me. Now it's not. Now
Joe
it's...
says, I'll take that as a no, lol.
We need a new plant.
Ryu says, oh god, why? Do you not want me here?
Ryu likes you. He doesn't like Dr. Mr. Bad Touch. Oh my god. See what I mean? There's lightheadedness. Get it? Light, huh? This is also very much,
oh no, one of my
theme
experiments
hospital.
got loose.
Oh god.
Joe says, nope, all of the nope. You're all so very rude.
Maintenance announcement.
I love the animations in this. Like, I wonder how much of the original development team worked on this game, because there is a charm to it that I almost feel like this is the game they wanted to make 20 years ago when they did Theme Hospital. But I mean, do you see the very subtle animation of the beds moving when they kind of shift in position? Like, this kind of stuff isn't technologically feasible when you go back 20 years. I mean, everything there was sprite-based. So, this is beautiful. This game is really pretty. I mean, you're watching it at 720p. The game wants to default at 1080p, obviously, and I never record in that quality, but man, let me tell you, when I fired this game, and this is like the second highest graphic settings, like this game is beautiful. It's very, it's not beautiful in the same way as, say, Final Fantasy XIV or Breath of the Wild or, an epic sweeping, kind of thing, but it's very pretty. I really like this game. I knew I would like it too, I just hadn't gotten a chance to play it.
Purple Pancakes has arrived. Hello!
Just imagine a naked dancing Ruin, Pyro. Ruin got drunk last night at the strip club. She hit level 80 in Machinist, so she celebrated by ordering drinks at the strip club. And yes, there is a strip club in Final Fantasy XIV. It's not called a strip club, but it's a strip club. But what the hell are we doing? I completed objectives of cash. Yeah, got it. Patient death. Sad news, our first patient died. Oh. Maybe I should have been paying more attention, but I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, there are at least 7 billion patients. We'll be fine.
Patients can die if a treatment fails or if they're waiting too long and their health deteriorates. The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There's also a chance the patient will return to haunt the hospital. If that happens, we need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. That took a turn. Deluxe clinic required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, lightheadedness. Lightheaded patients are notable due to their bulbous heads. Ha 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 ha. Patients seeking treatment, we need a deluxe clinic. Okay, tell them to wait. Because that's our objective. We need to cure 3 patients with lightheadedness, so we need to make a deluxe clinic. We'll put it right next to the staff room. Alright, there we go. I put some windows in. Again, you wouldn't really want to put this many windows in a freaking hospital room, but sure, why not? It's fine. Can I move the door over a little bit? Okay, cool. And then a window here. That's my Sims annoyance happening. Alright, so I guess that's the thing that... Okay.
Joe says, Pyro, do you have any advice for streaming and recording for archive on Twitch? I'm probably going to stream my D&D sessions.
There is no question you can ask in that voice that doesn't immediately skeeve me out.
What's D&D? Dissect and dispose?
Wow. I mean, I don't know if I'm the right one to ask for general advice. Is there a specific question you have? Because I can give you some specific answers, or at least what works for me, but, I kind of need to know what precisely you are asking.
Joe says, also, I could be bleeding out, and if I saw Dr. Mr. Bad Touch and Nurse No Square, I'd immediately leave. But why? I have so many things to test on people who are bleeding out. Don't leave. Ryu says dissect and dispose. She's not entirely wrong.
That's true. Oh, hey, let's look at...
Then Okami says it's Dungeons and Dragons. That sounds boring. I like mine better.
Whoa, you almost went into Tiffany voice there for a second. I hope Tiffany doesn't grow up to be Nurse No Square. By the way, I don't think it picks up. We've got a neighbor who just rides his ATV around his stupid backyard, which is fine. It just makes a lot of noise and annoys the piss out of me. I don't think it gets picked up, but it does distract me from my commentary. So, appreciate the patience on that one.
I hope he hits the tree.
2 points of view.
I don't wish him harm. I'm so conflicted about him because I'm like, I know he's just trying to have fun and enjoy his day, but it's really noisy, you know?
Yes.
It's very noisy, and I don't like it because it's very noisy. Hospital reputation is now good. We only killed one person. This will attract even more patients and staff.
Ryu
Hoorah.
says, where and who do you think the dissection and disposal happen? Huh. Dragons are messy, though. You lose a whole lot of things that are useful.
Holy crap. Okay. Is everyone happy? Are we doing what we need to do here? Oh, we've cured 2 out of our 3 patients with lightheadedness. This will probably be number 3. Appointment to the GP's office. We know what's wrong with you, lady. Good news, you've cured 20 patients in total. Boosts our reputation. Awesome. Promotion. Audrey Chunder is ready for promotion. You get 1 pixel more money. Enjoy your $3 raise. We are a government institution, kinda, sorta, so that's what you gotta deal with.
Ryu says, oh wait, you think the dragons are the ones who get dissected? No, they're the ones who do the dissecting. Silly. They're just
The
really
stream
bad
is
at it.
demonetized.
It's not really dissecting so much as it is eating.
Wow. Alright, can we hurry things along? Is there a... Okay, there is a fast speed.
You're the only one hearing this. Hello.
Alright, so there's slow, fast, normal, and... Patience list, don't care. Slow, fast, normal, and a pause. Okay, cool. Alright, so... To follow up with Joe's earlier question, I'm enjoying this game and want to beat it. There's another game I want to go back and play. I'm not going to do it for the channel, but whichever game that Cleo sent me, or inspired me, it's the game about criminals. I think it's Crooks. Is that just the name of it?
I think so, yeah.
I got super angry at it, which is why I never went and finished it, and I'm glad I didn't do it for the channel, but it was because I was trying too hard to go for a perfect score, which was dumb. I want to give that another go one of these days, but I would do that for a stream. But there's that, Surviving Mars, Hitman 2. I don't think I can play Hitman 2 yet, though, because I have to keep Madden installed until the IGN clears me, and I don't have that much room on my PlayStation. So, whenever I'm done with Madden or baseball, MLB The Show, I'm gonna uninstall whichever one and then put in Hitman. Hey, dear hospital administrator, you don't even address me by name? I see how it is. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating out of a possible 3 by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Thanks. Continue to develop your enterprise in hog sport for further esteem and trinkets. If you believe you're capable of more, alternatively, you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. The choice, as I say, is yours. Well, we're going to Lower Bullocks.
Yours fragrantly, it says.
Yours fragrantly?
Yes.
I missed that.
Kalo and Mark said so earlier. The original studio worked on the game from Theme Hospital, but when Microsoft shut down Lionhead Studios, they had to pick up staff on limited funds that they got from Sega.
Huh. I'm just glad that, like, you can tell it's the original team. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
it's so good. Well, I say you can tell, but I also played the original. If you haven't played the original, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but it's fine. Oh, so I can just keep going. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I want to jump back in just for a second. I want to see, so 2-star hospital, earn 200k, get hospital level 6, cure 25 patients. Okay, that seems really doable. That's not like, you know, games like this, if there's no time limit, I'm happy. I'm super happy with games like this when there's no bullshit. Okay, but just for the sake of the stream, I'll move on to the next stage. If I'm playing this by myself, oh my god, I smell his gas. That is horrifying.
Should we shut the window?
No, it's too hot. It's just, what is that, diesel? That does not smell like normal car gas, or it doesn't, the engine doesn't have as much stuff on it to protect. Now he stopped, so fuck it. Anyway.
You might have blown a gasket.
For the sake of the stream, we'll just move on. If I wasn't streaming, I would try to 3-star everything before moving on, but just for the sake of the stream, for the sake of variety, we're gonna keep on going.
Yearly review imminent.
Getting down Surviving Mars, I Miss Green Planet playthrough you streamed. Yes, we'll be getting back to it. I still haven't finished that specific playthrough either. It's, in fact, kind of a mess. So I would love to keep streaming that one, because the challenge is getting out of the mess I've made. Welcome to Lower Bullocks. I'm sorry. Every time I see Bullocks now, I think of the restaurant here we have near Xenia called The Pub, and they serve cheese bullocks. But they also say they have authentic British food, and they serve cheese bullocks. It makes Mark, Kamoko, Kalo, and our other UK fans want to scream vomit. I don't know. The British
It
are more
also makes them want
dignified.
to sit in the place and just glare.
Mainly that thing. Yeah, if Mark ever gets here, we're gonna take him to the pub. So, and the crazy shit is they being here in Ohio, Mark as a British person would be looked on like he was a friggin' walking elephant. I don't know. I was trying to say something that wouldn't be construed as racist. Anyway. The point is, people here think that British people are weird and exotic, so it would be a lot of fun. Welcome to Lower Bullocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant portion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this. Psychiatry! Only doctors with that qualification will be able to diagnose and treat people in psychiatry room. We've managed to find one. You should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. You got it, Pally. We're going to build ourselves a that. All right, so...
Joe is asking, Pyro, do I have your permission to use Dr. Mr. Bad Touch as a character in my campaign?
Oh, hell yes. I would love to see more patience. All right. That's the first time I've done that voice in a while. Where the tits is okay, that's the front door. There's 4 doors. Oh, that's confusing. All right, so we'll put the let's put it. Ooh, that's a little big. Wait, can I move this? Can I move the whole room? Subtract from
Ray is
room.
running
Oh,
away.
neat. That's super cool. Okay. Let's move this here, because even though, like... No, oh man, I'm always conflicted when I build rooms. I want to make them efficient. So, let's do that. There we go. Then I've got enough room down here to build some toilets. Alright, so, boop. And again, when you're spilling out your life's problems to a psychiatrist, you obviously want to do it in front of an audience. Boop. And then, boop. And put the filing cabinets on the other side of the room.
Mark says you can expand this hospital, hence the additional doors.
Thank you, Mark. Makes sense. We don't have enough bins ever. You know what? Who needs bins? I'm sure no one will litter. Let's put a couple plants down so the patient has something to look at. A lighthead poster? Sure, why not?
In today's headlines, lottery winner
There we go.
Arthur Compass
All right,
has
there
announced winning the jackpot
we go.
hasn't changed him
Psychiatry.
one bit.
And
Announcement floating
we've been
over
contacted by
Bush
Bungle
in his new
Technologies, who run various
gold-plated
research
hovercraft.
hospitals across the
Just
country.
like he's
They have an
always
interesting proposition for us. Their psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with... Well, it's best not to go into it. They want to send us psychiatry patients and in exchange allow us to buy some of their latest technology. Until our organization acquires a research license, we need all the technology we can get our hands on. Okay. Let's build up the hospital a bit. Okay.
Doctor required a GP.
Yeah, so I'm immediately happy with this because one thing I always worry about in games is when the tutorials go on a bit too long. Because it's all too easy for them to like hold your hand through 80% of the game. And I had always liked the original theme hospital, and so far this game is doing the same thing where it's like it really holds your hand for the first one, and then it just sort of backs off, and that's good. Like, I've always been a big believer of game tutorials. Like, that they should give you just enough information to get you started, and then they should just get out of your way. to experiment. So we need another cheese. What was it? Cheese gubbins?
Cheese gubbins.
We need another cheese gubbins. Well, we've got people screaming songs in the friggin' waiting room. What is wrong with you people? I hope somebody...
That's a lot of Freddie Mercury's.
I hope somebody mocapped that. That walking style. Please tell me that was mocapped. Please tell me all of this was mocapped.
Kalo Shade is asking, are those drama queens?
Alright,
You know, I almost went into the field of psychotherapy.
did you?
It wasn't what I was expecting.
Alright, let's square up this room, because it's bothering the tits out of me. Yes, sell the items. Okay. Okay, we need a GP's office. You got it. General, nope. Okay, boop, and a boop. Yeah, there's a rhythm you get into with Theme Hospital. I am enjoying this one. Thank you very much for the gift, Mark. I definitely appreciate it. Do I get those posters because I'm clearing stages? Is that what's going on? It's probably what's going on. Okay, and let's add a couple windows. A boop, and a boop. Done. And let's hire a new doctor. The catch with this game, if it's the same as Theme Hospital, is just because we went up a level and this one's dealing with psychiatry, doesn't mean that the rest of the stuff we've done is irrelevant. Like, we have to keep the lessons we learned from the previous stage. So we're going to grab Amy Cardigan here. She can handle the general diagnosis. But we're also going to need a pharmacy, we're going to need a staff room, etc., which is awesome. Like, the game has a pretty decent learning curve. If it's... Again, I'm purely judging all this game so far on Theme Hospital, since I know they're very similar. But it has a very good learning curve because it just keeps adding onto your knowledge, which is precisely what games should do. Bin and plant. How are you doing, Miyakimura? Do you get everything working, you said?
I did, yes.
Okay. That's good. Maybe you had a cookie issue, or maybe YouTube just pooped itself for a second.
Well, Flatsy's been on for a week, so that could be it too. Glitching
Flatsy's been on for a week?
Yep.
Oh, man. Our power bill was bad. I haven't told you what it was yet, but our power bill was really bad last month.
Oof.
But we've been running the fans almost 24/7. We've been running my computer more often because of all the work I've been doing. Bungle Technologies have given us access to some of their latest technology. A pharmacy drug mixer upgrade and a general diagnosis easy scan machine upgrade. If we buy these for our machines, they will become more powerful, helping us diagnose and cure more patients. Oh, that's cool. That's a new feature of the game. I mean, compared to Theme Hospital. To upgrade a machine, we need a janitor with a mechanics qualification. Select the machine, choose the upgrade option. Qualified janitor will then upgrade the machine over time. Give it a try. Bungle might have some more tech for us. Okay. Well, we need a pharmacy anyway. And again, see, that's clever design on the part of the game designers. Like, they're like, we need you to upgrade a pharmacy or something. But guess what? You already, whoops. You already need to build a pharmacy anyway, so you may as well blah, blah, blah. And why? Why? It is joining the corridor. Do I have to put it here so it's not the same door overlap? Is that what you're yelling at me for, game? You know what? Let's... Wait a minute. I have a better idea. Let's move it over here.
Mark says he's really relieved the stream is working well considering the issues we had.
Yeah, Okay, someone asked me for help. If you're not a streamer, what I'm about to say isn't going to make a damn bit of sense. But... if you are a streamer, this might help you. So one of the things I have done recently is I've adjusted the priority of applications for my recording software. So OBS is at a high priority, which is the second highest it can be. And then my audio capture program, which is called Goldwave, is a above average category, which is the third highest. It goes like normal, above average, high, real time. Never put anything in real time. Never put anything in real time. It will fuck up your computer something awful. But if you put your streaming software at high, you generally will get a smoother stream experience. But if you have to run other shit at the same time, then the other shit is going to slow everything down. And I think that was my problem. We were in such a panic, or I was in such a panic, to try to get everything functional today that when I started the stream, I was running OBS, I was running Chrome, I was trying to get posts on Facebook and Discord and Twitter and the whole 9 yards. I was trying to put stuff everywhere, and it just, like, I was rushing, and I think that's what caused the problem. So, if you set OBS to high, you will have smoother streams, but you need to make sure that you've got everything else set up first before running OBS. Otherwise, you're going to run into the same problems. So, hot Pyro pro tip. Why did I say hot? I just undermined my entire point by saying hot.
Hot tip.
Hot tip. God. Let's not make that a meme. Would I be alright streaming on the Discord at some point? Yes! Discord has added a new feature where you can stream stuff on Discord if it's a game they recognize. Now, Squirrelhog pointed that out to me, and I wanted to actually address it, so thank you for giving me the opening, Kalo. So, the thing is, I don't know if it works for non-games. I don't think it does, but Squirrelhog found something that implied it might. And the reason this is important is when you stream on Discord itself, it's not on Twitch, it's not on YouTube, it's not on Mixer, it's not on any of the streaming services. So I don't think that they check for copyrights. So, because at that point it's basically a Google's Hangout, and that's what Google Hangout is. Google Hangout is basically just a multi-person video chat thing. And if you know how, you can set your cameras to get a different source, not just a webcam. So we have talked about before about the Akamura doing a karaoke concert with Rock Band. I've always been paranoid about doing React videos because of the copyright implications. If this thing with Discord works, then we might, and if I can get it working with web browsers or the console capture, we might be able to start streaming that stuff. The thing is, it would be gone as soon as we stream it. Like, that's the trade-off. There's no VOD, there's no archive. Like, you stream and then it's gone. So it's possible I will have to futz about with it, because you know me, I never, when it comes to the channel, especially at this point, I never do anything without serious testing. If I screw around a little bit and I don't really care about what I'm doing, that's one thing. But for a serious video that we want to make a thing, I want to make sure everything functions as I want it to function. So there are going to be no guarantees or anything like that, but if we get it to work, then we can start doing React videos through Discord itself. Or we could even do after parties through Discord itself, or we could do streamer requests or Patreon requests through Discord itself. It wouldn't be my preference for a non-copyright strikeable thing, because, for example, Kimoko's request we're doing next Saturday probably is going to be Sid Meier's Pirates. And if there's clippable moments, I want to make sure you guys can clip it. You know, if the whole thing is funny, I want to be able to have the option to save it and put it on YouTube or whatever. So for me, most of what I'm going to do is not going to change. But Discord is a nice different option if you've never streamed it before and just want to kind of try it out. or get some advice on how to do it or whatever, streaming through our server would probably work. Now, by default, I think all of you have permission to stream through Discord. I am going to not allow that. I will restrict it eventually. Certainly, I'll if nothing else, newcomers wouldn't be able to. But I haven't even looked at the options. I've been way too busy doing other shit. I just have not had the time. So if any of you want to screw around with it, especially moderators, and come back and give me some status reports and tell me how it works and if it's good or whatever, let me know. Because I am interested in seeing how it works. All right, let's upgrade this machine. Call janitor to repair drug mixer. Nope. Upgrade to drug mixer 2. Cost $10,000. Upgrade time 37 days. All right, do it. Our doctors have diagnosed a patient with lazy bones, but something needs ward. I'll send him home. I don't care. What is this? Okay, we've got a queue for the psychiatry, so we need to make another one. Let's make another one here. But we'll move the door to here. And then we'll move the windows to this. Basically, I'm going to flip the room.
Mark says, "Oh no, lazy bones."
Lazy bones. I almost joked, haha, it's me, but fucking my entire problem is my entire problem is that I work too hard. All right, grab the poster. Let's move the poster here. Cool. Wait, changed my mind. Let's put the poster on this wall. And we'll put the plant on this wall. We'll put this over here. And now I'm immediately second-guessing myself. Let's make this a smaller room. Let's delete those. And then... Did I just destroy the armchair in the other room? Oh, shit. Hold on, game. I'm working on it. Oh, God. Everything's going wrong. No, I don't want to stop editing the room. All right. We need to move the... There we go. All right. We need to move the plant. I need a door here. There we go. Then I need an armchair over here.
Squirrel Hog, look deeper into the Discord, go live. It says up to 10 people can watch.
Okay. You know, that's actually that is good for certain specific things if we want to do stuff. Like if we want to do the concert.
If we want to do a little niche thing.
Yeah, that'd be a great place to experiment. I mean, that's about as much audience as I get anyway, but works for me. All right. Cool. I guess we're done here. So we need to add another armchair since I done goofed on that one.
Yeah, and it'd be a tiny test venue too, because not very many people are around for like my singing, you know?
Right, exactly. So yeah, I think overall that's a nice option because it, like, you know, if you want to do more serious streaming or whatever, that's what Twitch and YouTube are for, and if you just want to futz about a little bit with some friends, then
yep. It includes the streamer, so 9 viewers.
Damn it. That's not bad. 9 viewers isn't bad, especially as a test subject kind of thing. We need someone who's good at psychiatry, and I don't have anyone who's... Come on, I need a new applicant who's good at psychiatry. Great, the machine upgrade is complete. Make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep our precious machine safe. Bungle Technologies are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatry patients and have given us access to one of their machines, the Extractapan. This high-tech gadget is great for removal of unwanted kitchen utensils. Look out for people in need of this. What have you been doing?
What?
Wait, did you not hear what I was just reading out?
You were looking at me all weird. I was playing along.
Oh. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock some more technology. I'm just curious if Dr. or Nurse No-No Square just started cramming kitchen utensils and random passersby.
I had too many spatulas. Leave me alone.
I need another psychiatrist. Give me another psychiatrist.
I would have said kitchen knives, but you can never have too many kitchen knives.
You're not a psychiatrist. Oh, God. We only have one.
I'm the other kind of psychotherapist.
All right, so... Oh, man. We're running into the problem where we need more stuff, and I'm running out of cash here. The toilets are busted. Come on, man. Cut me a break. All right, I guess we'll make a ward. Well...
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Deluxe clinic cures patients with lightheadedness. Ward cures and diagnoses a range of illnesses. Okay, we need to cure people. I'm not overly concerned about diagnosing them right now. We need to cure people. So let's get the deluxe clinic up. Oh, this sucks. We're running out of money, guys, and I can't motherload my way to victory. Although I'm sure there's a way to cheat, but I don't want to cheat. Alright, so... Alright, while you're getting your head re-screwed, you're going to be in the view of everybody, because that's how Pyro do. And
Mark
we're gonna move
says,
this over here.
build a ward. It'll increase your rank, increasing how many staff apply.
And what? What was the last thing?
It'll increase your rank, which will increase how many staff apply.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that should work for now. I need a doctor for this, right? Yeah. Okay, someone's coming over there. Alright, well, how much is a ward? Man, we're going to be kind of redlining on our cash here. Oh, wards are cheap. Never mind.
Doctor to the deluxe clinic.
Let's see. Yeah, actually, I'm okay with this. Alright, so... The staff desk will go... Nope. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. There we go. I'll just use Z and X. That's so much easier. Alright, nurse station here. And a screen... here. Let's put it in the corner. Nope, let's put it by the nurse's station. There we go. Now we need about 15 beds. Boop, boop. I'm sorry, I'm getting really distracted because now we have, in addition to the guy who's zipping around in his ATV, we've got some dumbass brat screaming also, and it's really starting to affect me. So I'm sorry, I'm a little not engaged right now. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna pack them in like sardines, guys. Gonna pack them in like sardines. There we go. Alright, done. Now let's get ourselves a nurse. Let's see. Treatment skills and diagnosis skills. Okay, you're hired. Boop. Alright. Well, let's start anyway. We do need another doctor soon. And I'm gonna grab some benches. Alright. Of course, we need our burp and our cheese whatever. What is it?
Cheese gubbins?
Cheese gubbins. Oh, wait, that's not a cheese... Oh, yep, that's cheese gubbins. Alright. Cool. Let's add another bench. And a bin.
Mark says, wow, that's not a ward, that's a refugee camp.
I mean,
Sally Fig Blanket has just returned.
if they don't want to be in the refugee camp, then they're going to take care of themselves. That's the rule.
I cannot say.
Alright.
Nobody tells me
Did he just pee
anything.
on himself? What? Why did you pee on yourself? Why are you peeing on my floor? You know what? You're going home. I don't want you here anymore. Get the fuck out. You just peed on the ground. Watch that be someone else's pee. Alright, let's see. Junior janitor. Upgrading our machines could help us cure more patients and diagnose people faster. As a mechanics enthusiast, I highly recommend it. Upgrade a machine, and he gets more happiness. Nah, fuck off. Sally Fig Blanket's latest county roundup went just live. She says she doesn't say much about the hospital, except that it exists. It's good for people to know that, I suppose. We'll need to improve the hospital if we want people to add anything positive when mentioning us. Okay, I mean, we're getting there. I'm now out of room, so I can't make the thing that lets me cure the pans issue unless I kind of jam it over here, which... Can I do that? No. Nope, can't do shit. Okay, so it's got to be at least 4x4. So it is not in a good place. Do we really need a second GP's office, do you think?
I don't know.
Because this one's
We
unstaffed.
we have a lot of patients. Do we have a second GP to staff it?
Yeah. We've got another doctor.
Where is he?
I don't know. God, we have a lot of patients. Where is the other doctor? Do we only have 2 doctors? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I've only got 2 doctors. Hold on a minute. One's in the psych... Oh, god damn it, I'm gonna need a 3rd doctor. Fine, come on, Brenda... What the hell? Increased happiness. I don't care. Come on, Belinda Mullet. You get to be another GP. We needed more GPs anyway. Alright, cool. Alright, we desperately need someone with the psychiatry, qualification, because we have 20 people queued up for psychiatry, and we have nobody qualified. Tits. Okay. We do have a staff room, though, right? Yup, okay. So, see, we're diagnosing people pretty easily, because the queues aren't very long for the GP offices. Did you know build larger rooms and fill them with interesting items? Yeah, I got it. Man. I'm thinking about destroying this psychiatry office and replacing it with one of the pans, with one of the pan things. So we are curing a disease. Because we don't really need 2 psychiatry offices when we only have 1 doctor, right?
Yeah, not really. My brain's forming a pun.
Alright, we do need another janitor, though, because we got too many pee puddles everywhere. Is that a ghost? Ghost capture. Oh, that's great. No. I don't think anyone's gonna die. Come on out, Milo. Your first job is to clear this pee puddle. Get it out of here.
Where is this hospital located anyway?
Lower Bullocks?
Jumbo Mega Card.
You think it's in Florida?
And Jumbo Plus members are eligible for experimental treatments.
Maybe.
Probably one of the few hospitals that can like treat the pan syndrome.
The pans? Oh, the pan
You gotta go to Florida to get the pans handled.
Thank you, the Akamura. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you. I'm so happy. All right. Oh man.
Probably live a well-balanced life.
Expand the building, struggling with money, visit the bank. Okay. Is there a bank? There must be a bank. Bank. Finance. In the Finance tab, you can access the business overview screen for a deep dive on all the aspects of the hospital. You can also adjust the prices you charge in the hospital and take out a loan if you need more cash. How much is a new building? $50,000. How much can I get for a loan?
We're close to awards.
$50,000. Here you can view the loan offers from a range of companies, take out loans and repay existing loans. Each loan company offers a different amount of money with a monthly repayment based on the repayment period and interest rate. Some loan offers will only become available in blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I only need the small loan, so we're going to take the money out of 2 Point Bank. What's happening? Hi. I'm scared. I'm scared that this is happening without my whole order here. Okay, guess we're opening of this. The burp award for Doctor of the Year goes to Dr. Amy Cardigan. Is she mine? The Orb Foundation gets the Nurse of the Year award. Oh, okay, so yeah, one of my doctors got Doctor of the Year. Cool. Janitor of the Year is the Orb Foundation. Got it. Okay, let's just open them all. I get it. So we've got an award for not having any deaths. Thumbs up. All right, cool. Anyway, back to what I was doing before. Cure and diagnose a VIP patient. Okay, fine. Okay, so what? Prices list. I get it. Shut up. I don't care. Give me a loan of $50,000. Thank you. Okay. Now we buy this. That was cool. What'd you say, the Akamura?
I was gonna make a stupid joke.
All right. Oh, that is so adorable. I love the animation in this game. It's so cute. All right, do we have a guy who does psychiatry yet? No. Damn it. A lot of patients are queuing outside rooms that are run by doctors, but there aren't any available considering I'm trying, Mr. Hospital Director, sir. You doof. A patient is unhappy. He's desperate for toilet. He was in the hospital for 194 days. That is a long time to hold it. I guess that implies we should have more toilets, yeah?
Probably.
I'm sure they'll be fine. Would you hurry up and build this door? What? Room?
Will
What?
they be fine?
We'll hire more janitors to clean up their pee. I don't see the problem.
Wow.
What?
Public service I perform with no
Wow.
shortage of
What?
humility. I
Wow.
would do one
This
to
is
front
how I
the
handle my
association as
business, the
well.
Akamura.
I fear your underdeveloped
You can
By
learn
making
something.
them handle their business?
You can learn something from me.
Can I?
Yes.
How not to manage a bathroom?
Yes. Alright, so 4x4, done. Door, did it. Did the door.
Ew.
Extract a pan. That looks disgusting. Let's see. Looks like we need... Oh, no, that's good enough, apparently. Oh, there's the console. Alright, I got it. So we'll put this here with a fire extinguisher and a plant and some windows and bin. Awesome. Okay, done. Then we need some not that, some benches. Boop, boop, boop. And then we need a burps. And we need a cheese gubbins. And we'll stick a bin in the middle of everything. Like this is a freaking mall.
Komoko says don't panic.
Next to leaflet stand. Again, like this is a friggin' mall. Because apparently I run my hospital as a testament to capitalism. Alright, so, done. Now, do we need another nurse, is the question. Paul Codpiece is one of the doctors we can hire. Bedside manner.
I'm a bit concerned about that name.
Man, we need somebody who knows how to do psychiatry, then we'd be fine.
Plants need water.
Alright, we're good. Everything's fine now. Close that. Okay. Cure 3 patients in Pan Labs. Pan Lab is up. Get hospital to level 6. We're working on it. There's a queue outside of psychiatry. Is it worth building another room? No! It's not. We need more doctors, you son of a bitch. Alright. Staff promotion. Ready to go from junior assistant to assistant. What? Who are you? What are you?
Ow.
Wait, who are you? Is that a nurse? Who is Kat Rang? Who the hell am I? Who have I hired? Wait a minute.
Doctor required in
Visualization. Yeah, got it. I understand. Staff. Yes, I get it. Thank you, pop-ups. Yes, I get it. Thank you.
Her name is Kat Rang.
Yes, I don't know what position she is. Kat Rang is a... Oh, she's the receptionist.
I wonder if she started off and she had a surly manager who looked at her and, like, in a dry, dismissive voice, he's all like, "You rang."
Thank you, the Akamura. All right, nobody gets raises. Well, I guess you get a little raise, so you don't have a red face. You'll be a orange face. Okay. Great. Orange face.
I have only one word to say
All
to
right.
you today.
Someone's storming out because they were bored and needed to pee. I mean, that's what the floor is for, sir. Just let it rip. I don't care right now.
They protect against sunburn and
Where's our
Red
VIP
syndrome.
patient? Oh, there he is.
Dear listeners,
Or she. Okay. We don't know what's wrong with her. Diagnosis certainty, mood log. We don't know what's wrong with her yet. Okay. New illness, Portishead. Portishead affects both mind and body. Once thought to be caused by proximity to sea air, it is now known to be chiefly caused by living in Portishead. I guess we're in Portishead. We'll send the patient to treatment in our ward. Okay, fine. He's covered. Okay, so I guess I need yet another doctor. Let's get a shitty doctor. Audrey Phoenix, you are now a wait, you're a nurse. I didn't mean to hire you. Crap. Wait. Were you a nurse? Yeah, you're a nurse. Okay, you're fired. Wait, how do I fire you? There we go. Fire. Okay, hire doctor. All right, we're hiring Paul Codpiece. Who wants to be checked out by Dr. Codpiece?
I'm good.
Okay. Wow, I just fully realized there's a chat going on. I've been, like, streaming now for probably close to 10 minutes and just not remembering what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing a show here.
Yep, nobody's really been saying a whole lot of stuff, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Like, I am reading your stuff and bringing to Pyro's attention what needs to be said, but, like, everybody's just kind of hanging out and having a good time.
Awesome. Oh dear, a patient appears to have been returned from the dead. We'll need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. I guess we do need another janitor at this point. But we don't have anyone with the ghost qualifications, so nope. Okay, we'll just let the ghost haunt the place.
The hell is Luigi when you need him?
Right? Earn kudosh by... The money is called kudosh?
Yeah, did that just occur to you?
Is it?
Kudosh.
Oh, is it? Unless it's a separate currency. I can't tell. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, how's our VIP patient doing? You are. Diagnosis is required. Queuing. Oh, you get to the front of the line, man. You get to go immediately into the front of the line. Send for treatment. 91% certainty what the diagnose. Oh, there she goes. Or he. She. Poppy Spafford. Yep, sorry, when you're a VIP, you get to go ahead of all the other sick people. It is what it is. Kudosh is a separate currency used to buy special items.
Oh.
Okay. And, oh, it's me, your online rival? What?
I didn't know what that was about.
Did you, like... What, your you have a patient in this hospital or something? Or am I misunderstanding? Alright. You are going to the ward for a chance of cure. 80% that it'll happen. Illness difficulty is low. Staff skill is also low, which is the problem. Feeling scared of ghost. Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. Can I upgrade? What can I upgrade in here, if anything? I guess nothing.
No, Mark says you just earn it through playing a game.
Oh, neat. I didn't see where that was. Items, maybe?
Yeah, I thought Kudosh was the, money.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Kudosh. I can spend Kudosh on a hand sanitizer. I have 200 Kudosh at the moment. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. It's down here in the bottom right corner. Earn Kudosh for your organization by completing challenges. Use it to unlock items in the items list. Okay. I mean, we don't need a hand sanitizers. It's fine. But a drinking fountain, that would help. A sweets dispenser, that would help. A magazine rack, that all would help. Wow, there's some nice little upgrades you can get here. Patient is unhappy with the hospital and storming out because of desperate for toilet and very bored. They were in the hospital 451 days. It's a long time to not wind up getting a diagnosis and a treatment, man.
But first,
Okay,
here are some
Poppy
people
seems to be
playing
doing
musical
better.
instruments.
Estimated chance of cure has gone down a little bit, but
Oh, Mark says it in response to the online rival. It flashed up. Your rival earned this much on this stage in comparison to
oh, yeah.
you. Oh.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if they actually mean him as a player or if they just. If it's like the game's trying to direct you into getting more money.
Competing?
Yeah. Sally Fig Blankets, latest community. Yeah, whatever. Saw that already. All right. I want to finish this stage, at least get the 1-star hospital before I move on. And then we can call it a stream and move on to the AP. Hey, Poppy was cured. We got $7,000 from Poppy.
Nice.
All right, look at Poppy strutting away when
Get
she
outta
changes
here.
clothes and at the screen. Wow, I didn't think we would need multiple screens, but I might need to get a second one. Yes, I know about the queue outside the room. Give me a doctor who can do Ooh, Allison Dobson can do psychiatry. Oh, thank goodness. All right, you're in. Have fun. All right, there goes Poppy strutting their way out of the hospital. Can I follow them? No. Yes. Look at that strut. That's how I feel after a successful stream.
Is it?
Yes. Just generally when I strut after a successful stream, I take off my pants first. But that would be rude to do in the middle of a hospital. All right, bye, Poppy. Thanks for playing. Yes, I know
it
we
did
can.
say Lyserg 177.
Did it? Oh, that's awesome. Cat Rang is very unhappy and is threatening to quit. They want pay rage, desperate for toilet, ugly environment. They have given us 90 days to improve. Nah, that's fine. You can quit. I don't care. All right. Arrival Hospital owned by Clairol. Oh, remember Clairol? That's one of the game developers
Oh, yeah.
that we've done. The developer of the game My Addiction. Has a staff morale of 72%. Ours is 55%. That's fine. That's fine. Clairol can have a nice hospital. We're strapped for cash and we're being assholes because we're streaming. Is this person dying?
Probably.
Attention. Urinating.
Uh,
Anywhere in the hospital.
Ariana Massive, are you okay?
Tolerated.
Do you... This is gonna really hurt our insurance premiums, isn't it?
What a drama queen.
Well, there's no body, so there's no proof that anything went wrong. Just nobody call the cops on that one. Okay, so all we need to do now is cure 3 patients in the PANS lab and we're good. Let's upgrade the PANS. Never mind, I can't. Okay. So I guess we're just waiting at this point for more PANS patients. We've got a small queue for the GP. I'm not concerned about that one. I'm not going to expand that. I think we're doing okay. Let's go to fast speed. And we're doing well on money. We still have 40,000 to pay off. I'm just going to repay it all. Because just like real life, you want as few loans outstanding as possible. What is this? Oh, it's glowing goo. There's ectoplasm on the ground. It's
Ew.
ghost pee. Oh, one of our janitors has the ghost capture.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. You still don't get a raise, but thank you.
Started exploring
Crap. He's up for getting a raise. All right, fine. I'll give you a little bit more money because you're doing so well. Have 13,900. We're
another thing.
giving raises to the janitors before we give it to the doctors.
Another thing.
That's
It's
what we're
possible
doing here.
You're now hypnotized too.
All right. So yeah, doing pretty well so far. So as we're wrapping up, we are doing Final Fantasy XIV as the after party. We'll be going to twitch.tv/PyroFalkon, where we will be make another toilet, please.
We have enough toilets.
I'm gonna interpret make another toilet as Okami wants me to make money off of that toilet. That makes sense, right? That's what Okami meant. I'm pretty sure that's what Okami meant. So we're gonna sell one of the toilets. All right. So anyway, we're gonna be doing an after party of Final Fantasy XIV, where we're gonna be running some treasure maps. And if you want to join us for that, head to twitch.tv/PyroFalkon. Komoko is sort of running things. He's going to have you all do the choices of which doors we pick if we find any so-called game show dungeons. We'll also have a couple guests from my role-playing group who are probably going to show up. And I'll need to teach one of them how to play Lord of Verminion, which is a minigame. So we can look forward to that. Man, why are people not being cured of the PANS disease? Let's see, because we got one per... You know what? You get... Oh. Send for treatment. 42% chance of it working. Maybe I shouldn't have hit that button. Man, this is taking a while. Like, we're not getting very many patients who have the pan thing going on, you know? Oh, wait, we just got a second patient who got cured by it.
Mark
Okay.
says, I hope you enjoyed the game and continue to play it for yourself.
Oh, absolutely. I have to get past Madden, guys. Once I'm past Madden and I can walk away from that game, then I'll be good. I just gotta get through it. Catrang has resigned. Oh, shoot. Now we don't have a assistant. All right.
Oh, no. Big loss.
Derek Malafor, you're in. Have fun. All right. So anyway, staff challenge. There's so much we could do with this place. A few more plants, a nice picture, maybe clean up the vomit. Nah, that's fine. The vomit adds character.
Not required in GP's office.
All
Is
right.
it?
Yes. It builds character, the Akamura. Why do we
Does
not have...
I think it just builds up.
Damn it. I guess I need a 5th doctor now. Who's the 6th doctor? Tony Flavor, you're in. Do whatever you want. Preferably psychiatry, but not psychiatry. Come on, man. Psychiatry. Is there a way I can force certain doctors to go to certain... Well, I think... Actually, I think we've kind of lowered the queue now, so we're all right. Yeah, we just need to cure one more patient with PANS. I guess if anyone shows up with the pan head, I should bump them up in the queue. Whoops. Because that way...
It says it builds bacterial cultures. Hey, it builds culture.
Exactly. So that's what I'm doing. I'm helping out the culture aspect
Yes, we are very cultured here.
We are. Alright. You get to go priority 3. Anybody with pans on their head, we will see you immediately, basically.
I guess, if we have to.
You're the ones who... Did someone just run off to vomit? I'm sure he's fine. Okay,
Maintenance announcement. Baths need water.
Jeez, do we need more benches? I guess not all of these are even being tapped, so maybe not. I was gonna build more benches. Got some dude vomiting in the bin. That's fine. We got some dude
nice.
dying. Alright. As long as... Oh, hey, we cured 3 patients in the PANS lab. Alright, that's all that mattered.
Nice.
Clairol has a high score of 83% cure rate. Ours is 58%. I'm sure almost 6 out of 10 patients surviving is good enough. Alright, we just need to get Hospital 6. Build more rooms, hire more and better qualified staff, or promote and train your... Man, do I have to? Alright, I guess we'll build another... I really don't want to build another toilets.
We're sorry for the litter.
I guess I have to, though. This is going to be a super bathroom for all those naysayers who need to pee. Man. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Damn it. 3. And 4. And 1, 2, 3. Get ourselves a bin. Get ourselves a plant. Let's move the plant over here instead of putting it directly in front of the window. I guess we'll add a couple hand dryers. 1, 2, 3. There. Is everybody happy? What with needing to pee and such? Alright, we're done. And then... Hey! We got our 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded 1-star rating. Like lightning, you have made a mockery of your detractors by striking a second time. You are commended on your endeavors into the inner workings of machines and the human mind, respectively. Now focus on your budding two-headed empire, or add a third head, by opening a new hospital and Flottering, as it's not much of an empire. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge is the health minister. Haha!
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in
Squirrelhawk says, "What the hell
Flottering, where
happened?"
renovations have been completed on
Mark
the
says,
bridge
"Why is
that
it
leads
so
to the
big?"
town's
PyroFalkon
ancient
happened, Squirrel
castle.
Hog.
Officials say people cross
We
the
sold a
ocean
toilet,
no
and then we
longer
bought a
need to
room
wear
and stuck like
parachutes
18
and
toilets
life
in there.
jackets. No, it just won't be the same.
You should make a room with 18 toilets and no door.
That's true, they wanted toilets. They didn't tell me they wanted to access the toilets. Hold on, let's see if I can actually pull that off. It'll probably tell me it's an illegal room. Oh shit, there's a guy in there. Well, time to trap him in the bathroom by removing the door.
Maintenance announcement. Automated
Oh
scan
shit,
machines need
items,
restocked
that's what I need.
manually.
Come on, let me doors. Ah, I can't door? Ah, you suck. Alright, I'll add my 18 bathrooms or toilets later. So that's going to do it for today. Don't forget to head to Twitch, twitch.tv/PyroFalkon. You can find a link in the video description for a link to this game on Steam. I don't know how much it is, but it came out last year, so I don't think it's still at max price, but maybe it is. It's super fun, though. I really enjoy it. The other hospital game I got was Project Hospital, which is a bit more serious, and it's designed more to that you are also sort of the doctor in charge. So not only are you designing the hospital, but you have to get hands-on with the patients and diagnose them and everything. I don't like that game as much. The art style isn't as charming, and the Patient's Choice Award. We got the Patient's Choice Award. Anyway, Project Hospital's alright, but 2 Point Hospital, which is this one, is super fun. I definitely recommend getting it. Check out those links in the video description, as well as our PayPal, Patreon, Discord, and other ways you can support the channel beyond that. So that, oh jeez, I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab because of the friggin' thing, and we're gonna go over here, and now we Alt-Tab, and then I should be able to access my mouse. Okay! Hopefully I see you on Twitch in about 5 minutes. Thank you all very much for watching.
Looks like the
I will
healthcare
see you again next week
company
for another
under
stream.
some
Bye.
is in trouble again. Apparently, Elixir.